Notification: DJ AKGONZALEZ0404 has joined the lobby.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Action on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. You know, you open a game like that and it sends a message. You might want to take him away, but you're not going to.
You ain't going to. My guy is better than yours. And guess what? I know you know he's good, but we're still going to throw him the football no matter what you do. This offense is confident in his ability, and this is why. He makes big plays and starts the game off with a big play.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, you can take it to the house.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Quarterback gets past the marker. Breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And this is why offenses tell you all the time, they want to keep it third and short, or third and medium like you had right here. They make you defend the whole field, and then the QB sees it. Nothing there, tucks it, does a nice job getting positive yards and getting the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Stands in and takes the hit. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Going for 6. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down.
Listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that
space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Categories. You have
And the Canes have it with a first and 10.
Lucky selected.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear.
Four quarters is selected.
To the air on first down. He'll get rid of it. Working on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You have 27
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field.
And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the big fella. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're thrown to the perimeter of the field into double coverage, you better be sure your guy's open, and you better be sure it's an accurate.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Coach suggestions.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
2 to 3 odds.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
They go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Canes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's back. Lets it go to the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up the yardage on the return.
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering DOS Hub screen home. Matchmaking 130. Michigan's. Notre. San. Tennessee Vol. Tex. Toledo. Troy Trojans. Tulane. Elman Road. Wake. Boss. Vale. George. Iowa. Jackson. Kansas. Kentucky. Liberty Flame. Louisville. LSU Tigers. Searching for a phone and estimated wait time 80 seconds. Notification: TAXTDRTIDUS has joined the lobby.
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Entering play call screen.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Finds the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. BYU has this offense clicking. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Lost the fire on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. BYU with the first and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. This crowd knows when to bring it. To the air on second down. Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Entering RPO Grand Slam.
Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Pulls it in, it's Roberts. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Play call over.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say...
Got enough space! He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
You have 36 options.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between
1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what
there are 6 categories.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. Shot right there.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Return left is selected.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Pass line is selected.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to fire to the left. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Looked to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. Makes a grab for a big play. We've reached the break. BYU is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
But if you're a defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get into the ground? That is a ball.
Trying to do it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Got a little space. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and 1, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Working well.
There are 6
The
categories.
Cougars are moving quickly down the field.
Options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Hagan. There he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
You have 36 options. Cover 4
and the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Ryan. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. And runs through another guy. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
So now it's 2nd and long. Run in the red zone, it's Martin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There are 6 categories.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Great job of the base defense making it work.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You're throwing incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended to the left front. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There are 8 categories. You have
hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. A little release to the back. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Coach suggestions.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Inside counter.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase and bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there to get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give out of the gun. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 fourth-down attempts already. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Takes it the other way. And with the interception...